I've got something to bring up with you. It's pretty fucking hectic, but I was walking through the city of London and you'll never guess what I did. I just was going one way. There's heaps of people behind me, bro. Did a full 180, absolutely stomped it. Just kept walking.
What, you had a stack?
No, like stomped it. Like fucking, you know, when you're doing a 180 and you're like, fuck, like this is awkward as shit. And you're just like, oh no, and you weird out a bit. But like I did it so confidently, bro, and just kept walking just straight back through the crowd. Boom.
So you've gone like full speed one direction and just want to turn and back to full speed.
Yeah, stomped it.
With confidence, like you're on the runway.
You know, like how weird is it that when you decide, when you're walking one direction in public and you need to do a 180.
And you know they're watching you turn around.
And you're like, oh, shit.
Actually, that's one of the things that piss me off the most when in public, especially like airports or shopping centres, like people just standing in the middle of the walkway or just changing directions suddenly in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, they're the only people
airports
there.
always people with the wildest routes that will just cut straight in front.
Or definitely in the touristy spots, like going on the travelling we've been on, like just stop for a photo, like middle pathway. This is the best spot to stop ever.
Yeah.
And then just like taking a photo and you're like nearly run into them and shit.
Or you pull over for a photo and someone's just walking in between you and the camera immediately, just completely unaware.
Some people are oblivious, eh? Still, the baggage carousel one shits me the most.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Hogging up the...
Every time I'm there, I just want to I want like a megaphone and I just want to get up and like spray everyone for how stupid they are.
Literally, like it makes no sense. No sense.
Why does everyone still do it? Because everyone always talks about it. Like, oh, I hate when this. Then why does everyone still do it?
No one does it on my domestic flights with work and stuff.
Yeah,
like
but is that
everyone's
like a
kicking. Might be an international flight thing, maybe. Because every international flight I did just now, definitely, bro.
And you got to like bump shoulders to like get to the front to grab your bag off.
Yeah.
And then everyone's still standing there. It's like, all right, I need to carry this off now.
Literally no room for me to walk in front to get my bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just swing it into them.
Those people suck. Yeah, they should get their feet ran over, to be honest.
Yeah. But don't you think, like, do you guys ever feel awkward doing a 180
I don't do many.
in the head?
I don't know why.
Don't do
like,
many 180s?
Nah, not often. I wouldn't have thought.
But
I've definitely done it.
Yeah.
Of course, I've done it.
It's
the
funny
old,
that
old
it's...
maps walk and go, oh, I'm going the wrong way.
But yeah, I feel like it feels awkward because you think like there's a documentary watching you or something.
Yeah.
Like someone's watching you and like, oh, that guy doesn't know where he's going.
Oh, actually.
Yeah. Like everyone's like, fuck, this bloke has no idea where he's going. What an absolute flog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you feel like people
actually,
are thinking.
One I noticed I always do is like, you know when you go for a walk or a run and you're like, all right, at what point do I turn around? Like if you're going, you know, like 3Ks that way and 3Ks back.
Yeah, does it have to be like a certain
Because
nice spot?
Because actually now I think about it, I'll be running, I'll be on the footpath and I'll go, righto, that's about up and then turn around. And then the person that's walking that way kind of look like, oh.
Yeah, and do you cross the road to make it look more natural? So you just go...
Yeah, you can
make
do tricks like that. But if you're bang on the footpath and you just run up, the worst is when you just overtake someone that's walking and you run like 50 metres past them and then you just 180 and then run straight back past. That's weird.
Yeah, mate. Like when you see someone right in front of you do it, eh? Or sometimes you do the 180 and then you're like, fuck, forgot me socks. Turn around. And then you're like, oh, no, actually in my bag. Turn around again.
Oh, yeah.
360.
Do the 360, stomped.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, 100%. But
How's
maybe
Europe, boys?
Europe?
Yeah.
Mate.
Unreal.
Unbelievable.
First time over there for me.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I didn't
Just
know.
busy?
Yeah.
Like in London or
And
everywhere?
it wasn't even peak season yet. But London was probably the worst place for amount of people
Yeah, lots.
and traffic. Dude, I had a horrible time with the hop on, hop off buses.
Did
you?
ya?
You guys look like you had a great time, but the company that we went with, so we walked down and we were waiting at the bus stop for like 20 minutes, watching all the other companies go past us, like multiple buses of each company go past us. Finally, our bus comes along and it's packed. Can't even go upstairs. We had to sit right at the back, down the bottom.
Downstairs.
Couldn't
Oh.
see any of the sights. We lasted like 3 stops and I said, fuck this, let's get off.
And didn't even bother with it.
Didn't bother it. We got it for the like parks and palaces tour at the end of the day at like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I was like freezing though.
How good was all the history of London though? I really did love
It's
all
unreal.
that.
Do you do history tours?
No, just like seeing all the like Big Ben and yeah, Buckingham Palace and fuck, there's a whole bunch, like the bridge, whatever that bridge
Yeah,
is.
Tower
I hate
Bridge.
history
Tower Bridge.
tours, eh?
No, it's not like a tour. It's just more like just
No,
walk
no,
past
I'm
it and
just
looked
saying.
at it.
I'm just saying the thought of a history tour. Terrible way to spend a couple of hours.
I love a bit of history now. I'm getting older. Eh?
Really?
Yeah,
Love
I
it.
love a museum.
Maybe I'm not quite there. Maybe a few more years I'll start liking it.
We went to the Natural History Museum in London, and it was like the actual exhibits themselves weren't that good.
Yeah,
but
they're quite disappointing actually.
yeah,
But
we
the
were talking
architecture,
about that.
yeah, but the architecture,
Yeah,
fucking
it was like a
incredible.
castle, bro. Like full castle. It's crazy. Really cool to see. Loved London. London's probably almost my favourite city I've ever been to. Big call.
You were
really,
saying that. Huge
really
call.
clean as well,
Really?
which I found surprising.
Didn't feel unsafe
Was it-
at all either.
I was going to say, was
Yeah.
it? Everyone always says it's like dodgy around there.
I know.
Not
I didn't
really.
feel unsafe once.
No one got stabbed or picked
Maybe on the
Oh,
outskirts
the
it
homeless.
is, but when you're in the heart of it, it's
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about London like it's like fucking you're about to get stabbed every corner
Yeah.
you walk on.
Yeah.
No, I didn't feel like that at all.
Oh, that's good. That's the same with like New York though. Like everyone like thinks America and guns, and there's like so many people there. You couldn't feel like more safe, like
Yeah,
walking around. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
We got really lucky with the weather. That was a huge positive.
it was still cold though.
Yeah,
Actually,
in
fun
England.
fact.
but it was nice.
Fun fact, because I was wondering why it was so cold. And I was like, surely, I've been told like London and Melbourne are basically the same thing. So I searched it up. I searched up the latitude of where London is compared to Melbourne. And then I found out that London is closer to the North Pole than Hobart. Not Melbourne, Hobart is to the South Pole. So London's in a heaps colder climate than Hobart.
That's a
Let alone
Johnny
Melbourne.
fact.
There you go. So it's cold.
It's very cold.
Yeah, it was brisk.
Yeah.
But I sort of liked it because I knew we were going to Greece after. So it was like really nice to just get all rugged up. You had the like hoodie jacket on, scarf if you wanted to, like beanie. It was mad putting that sort of steez on and then just end up on an island in boardies. And
Yeah,
just
that's actually
living
what
it
I've
up.
missed since moving to Queensland is not having like my winter clothing on all the time,
Yeah.
because that's like my most stylish clothing. I feel like I look like an idiot in t-shirt and shorts all the time.
I think everyone does. It's pretty hard to make boardies and a singlet look cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
love having the winter options for sure.
Yeah.
How's when we first rocked up down in Bournemouth? We went down south. It's like bottom of England where Tommy and Sean lived and stuff. And the first pub we went to, bro, I was just like looking. There's a huge menu. I was like, what the hell? And I just saw like on the board it said bitter, like a bitter ale. And I was like, oh, that'd be like a VB. Yeah, I'll get that. And they start pouring it, and I'm looking over, and they're just like pumping it. And I was like, what's? Oh, okay, yeah, it's sweet. And then I just see Tommy laughing in the side, and I was like, what's going on? What's this beer? But a bitter ale is like it's like a warm, like,
It's a cask beer.
yeah, it's like warm and doesn't have any bubbles and shit.
Yeah, I got done by
That
the
was the
same thing.
That was the first, did you?
Did you get it?
Got it, bro. I had to. I already asked for it, and then
Oh.
I had to drink it, and it wasn't enjoyable, but
Yeah, the bartender that I ordered off even warned me. He's like, "It's a cask beer," and I'm like, "Sure."
Wouldn't give a fuck. Give me a beer.
Love it.
And then you get your right.
love a cask wine.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I do love a cask wine. Actually. I've always got one in the fridge.
Yeah, right.
Hot beer, yeah.
I actually had a pretty daft moment in Amsterdam at a Irish pub. The other thing as well, no matter where you go, there is an Irish pub on every block.
Mate, the pubs just in general, unbelievable.
I know, but like specifically Irish pubs, like everywhere we went, there was an Irish pub.
In London.
In London, Amsterdam, Germany.
Just everywhere.
Pretty sure there was one in Greece.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Old Town.
I think there's always an Irish pub somewhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always
absolutely.
Even in Japan, like in Shibuya, one of the most common pubs is like the Irish pub there.
How have they done that?
Hey?
The Irish. They've
don't
just
know. The
taken
Irish
over
just-
somewhere like
they-
everywhere in the world.
Yeah, I think they've just gone, we like beer more than anyone else.
Yeah.
And we're going to set up an establishment
Absolutely.
everywhere.
Do we need to do that? Do we need to do that for Australia?
Do what?
Start a thing.
Aussie pubs.
Aussie pubs or Aussie
just-
cafe.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
I had a pretty dumb moment in the Irish pub though. I was looking at like the options, and it was like 3 Guinness taps in a row, and the end one said Guinness Draft, and I was like, Guinness Draft, what's that? So I asked him, I was like, what's Guinness Draft? Like, is that just like a more carbonated, lighter option? And he's just kind of like looked at me, he's like, Guinness Draft, and then the guy next to me, an Irish guy, he's just like, it's draft because it's out of a tap, you dickhead. I'm like, holy shit, is that what that means? Because in Australia we have like Carlton draft, and I thought that's just like the word for lager.
Right.
But draft means out of the tap.
There you go.
It's just a Guinness. So I was like, okay, I'll have a Guinness out of that tap, please.
So what, like a Guinness can, you would just say Guinness, but Guinness draft is Guinness off the tap.
Off the tap, yeah, exactly.
And the
They're
Guinness,
weird over there, aren't they?
absolutely delicious.
I need to do it. I haven't.
You've never had one?
I've probably had a sip like when I was 18 or something, but I can't remember what it tastes like at all.
I'll have to admit, like what the Same Time boys were saying, it is better over there.
Yeah, they did say that, eh?
Yeah, it is better over there.
And they said like you can shop pubs, like pubs will have a better one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't differentiate which pubs over there had a better one. They all tasted pretty similar.
Yeah,
they live there. Like I think if you're drinking them like every week or weekend, you'd probably like start.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, pick it up a bit better.
We heard off so many people like, you got to go here. It's like best Guinness in London. And then you talk to another local and they'll be like, this is the best Guinness in London. And you're like, is every pub the best Guinness in London?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
But I couldn't taste the difference at any of them. But
Yeah, they all taste the
they
same.
were good for sure. Like, and then I came home, had one, shocking. Not shocking, like drinkable, but like, I wouldn't say I'd just be going to the pub like frothing to get a Guinness, but over there, I was like, I'll have a Guinness for sure.
Yeah, I was at my local in Harvey Bay and I was looking at the Guinness on tap and I was like, nah, not worth it.
It's just not the climate for one, eh?
Nah, and even the time of year, so it's still cold as fuck. And all the boys that we were meeting and stuff, the Pommy boys, they were just like, nah, it's too hot for Guinness. It's too hot. Like it's summer now, and all this stuff. So it's like it's a winter beer over there.
Yeah. I've got a new favourite way to drink beers that I think Australia should adopt. So I went to Germany, and in Munich, it's very like Bavarian culture, so you get like the steins. And they only sell steins or halves, which are a pint. So it's either a pint or a stein, which is great, but then you get through your first stein and you're like, I actually can't be bothered drinking anymore. It's also a workout on your arm. I've got skinny little arms.
They are big glasses, eh?
But then we went to Cologne, and I was used to asking for halves in Munich, and I was like, oh, I'll get a half. And he's like, no, we do it differently in Cologne. So they give you these skinny little 200ml glasses instead, and then you just sink them back, and as soon as your glass is empty, a guy comes around with like a tray of full ones and just replaces his glass, and then marks on your coaster how many you've had. And you keep going until you put your coaster on top of your empty glass, and that means you're done, you want to pay.
That's pretty cool.
And it was a quick service. Like you were empty. They were like, balls.
Like within a minute.
Oh, I love that.
Australia
As soon as you put it up.
Australia should do this because they do it because the beers get too warm apparently, even though it's pretty cold there.
And is there a polite way of like not harassing them and being like, I'm done?
You just put your coaster on top, and that's normal to them. And then they'll just come over.
So
with
it's like,
your bill.
like your top of your drink's covered with the coaster.
Yeah.
Don't top it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Done.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. So like as soon as you put that there, they know, grab the bill.
That's sick.
Exactly.
That's cool.
I actually love that.
Yeah.
It's better in Australia though. You just sit there for half an hour and hope someone finds you. Are you done? Yeah, 2 hours ago. Yeah. Yeah.
Or like going up to the bars. It's the old school way, and I do enjoy it sometimes.
It's much better than most of the service that we got in Europe, I think.
Yeah, bro. How's splitting the bill, bro?
That's horrible.
It was pretty tough. Like going from here, even like made me just love QR codes, bro. So you just like you'd finish dinner, you'd go. It was pretty much everywhere we went, even in London as well, and Bournemouth. But you just pretty much finish dinner, and then they'll be like, "Okay, can we please get the bill?" But you had to wait till like they sort of like neglect your table for a bit, sort of.
Yeah,
try to
like
make you
15 minutes sometimes you're waiting after you finish your meal and your drinks.
Might be like a little tactic to get you to buy another drink or something. But then you'd have to try to split the bill between 20 of us, was it?
Yeah.
But sometimes 15 most of the time. And it was so
time
tough.
they just won't do it.
Yeah. And it was just a headache, and one person would have to pay for the whole thing, and then just you figure it out after.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they should be able to, but if there's 15 or 20, I reckon that's fair play by them. I reckon, if you want to bring 20 people to a table, you can sort it out.
At least split it in like 4.
Yeah, maybe that. But like splitting it, asking them to split it 15 ways is like a bit fucking silly.
Yeah, true.
It's quite that Now you say that makes sense actually.
Yeah. 100%.
Well, like, how long's that going to take?
If you worked there and it's like, all right, we're going to do like 18 people are going to go up and go, I got the garlic bread and the 3 Coronas, and they're like, that's a fucking.
Well, I've got a solution
Yeah,
for that, and we've
true.
been doing it here for years. Just go up to the bar and pay for what you want there,
Yeah.
and then get your things.
Well, in Greece, we asked them, and they're all on the same system, and their system doesn't have the option to split, and they just don't want to change the
Pig's
system.
ass, man.
Yeah.
Because like what I hate is when you can't split it in 2.
Yeah,
And it's like, if you can, like, I don't know, if you can go through a drive-through and like I can pay for my Maccas and the car behind me can pay for their Maccas, then us two in the car can pay for our Maccas. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
it's so simple.
At one spot, I even asked, like, as I ordered, like, can I pay for this now? And they were like, no, you can't pay for it now. How do you know that we're going to bring you your food? I'm like, I'll trust you. Sure.
yeah.
What a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
So you can't. That's the annoying part as well. So even if you want to go up to the bar and buy a drink, you can't. They'll be like, sit at your table and someone will come ask you.
I actually, I don't know. I think the QR codes are. I kind of hate the QR codes in Australia. I just think if I order through a QR code or walk up to the bar, I'm getting back with my beer way quicker if I go to the bar.
Mm.
The QR codes take forever, dude.
Some of them do for sure.
Yeah.
I do love paying first,
It is
finishing,
cool, that part.
and then I can just walk out. I just love that. That's the best, I reckon.
100%.
That's the best feeling. There was one place I stayed in England, man. It was called a bed and breakfast, and it was just for the one night before we flew out from Gatwick back home. We just had one night, and bro, it was like a bit of an experience, eh? And we just sort of like all we needed was a shower, toilet, and just a place to sleep, essentially. And I was
dumb.
bro, walked in, old mate. Well, first off, I was like, I had pickup from the airport. So I was like, oh, mate, if it's all good, we'd love a shuttle pickup if that's all good. He's like, yeah, no worries. Send us your dates, all that. And then we get to London, no one to be seen, calling, texting, nothing back. I was like, okay, we'll just message him. I was like, hey, mate, we're just going to Uber. That's all good. No reply. Rock up.
I feel like that's always the way.
Yeah.
Like they're going to be sitting at Gatwick Airport, just being like waiting for you. No chance. Yeah, mate.
Yeah. I was hoping to have like Bruton's like full
Oh, the
sign
sign.
held up and stuff, you know, but
He sold you the dream.
yeah, bro. And then we rock up and he's like, oh, hello, yeah. He's Indian bloke, but like Pommy Indian. And checked us in, and then he's like, oh, you're upstairs, and it's just like the tightest little like staircase of all time. We've got our like bags and all that. I'm like carrying mine all the way to the top. He's like, oh wait, come back down. I might be able to get you one down here. And then I was like, all right, no worries. Go back down, and he's like, your last name's Anderson, hey? I was like, no, it's Bruton. And he's like, oh no, you're upstairs yet. I was like, oh. Dude, okay, so no workers. Went back up. I was like, oh, it's one night, whatever, like cruising. And then Lozzie goes to the toilet, doesn't flush properly.
Oh, no.
Like, just doesn't flush. And we're just like,
Throw it under the bus, brother.
oh my God. But it was just a whizzer, so luckily. And we're like, okay, noted, don't do number 2s. We won't do number 2s. Go, make sure we're out and about. Go out and about for the Arvo, go get dinner, come home, go to turn the TV on. No TV. It's one of those, like, you got to, like, have the cord in a certain spot. So we're like leaning it on like a bit of heavy thing on it. So then we could get one channel.
John slapping the back.
And then fucking 5 minutes later, channel just starts glitching again. We're like, oh, whatever, no TV, but let's just go to bed. Go to bed, like sleep in all morning. We've got like half an hour till checkout. All we want to do is just have a shower and then, like, so we're good for the big flight. No water. There's no water in the morning.
For the shower.
No water for the shower now. It was fine. There was water the night before, but not now in the morning.
Lozzie used it all up trying to flush that.
yeah. And then, so I go down. I'm like, well, we've got like half an hour to check out. We really need a shower and all that. And there's a different guy. And he was younger, and he just didn't really care. And he was just like, oh, what? Came up, had a look. He's like, oh, I'll take you. I'll check some other rooms, and you might be able to shower in another room. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Like, good compromise. And he's like, oh yeah, room number 3 is fine. Go use
There's
that.
not someone in there, is there?
Bro, people had slept in. I don't even know how long they were there. They must have checked out just before, and there's just like sheets, like dirty towels, everything in the bathroom, like
you
everything
can't
in
be
there.
doing
He didn't
that.
even clear the bathroom out, bro.
Oh.
And we're just walking in there like it smells like people have been in there and shit.
Oh,
Mold on the
yuck.
walls, mold on the bathroom.
How much was this place?
Like $160 for the night.
Australian.
Yeah.
It's not really even that.
Nah, it's
cheap.
not that cheap, bro.
Like cheap, like in
Cheap
today's
in London
standard.
terms.
Yeah.
But
Well, to
yeah.
be fair, even in Oz, that's cheap
Yeah.
for a place nowadays. But
But yeah, it was fucking funny, eh? And we missed the breakfast, the free breakfast. I was like,
I wonder what that was.
I don't think
I
you
was
wanted
like
that.
devastated. That would have been elite.
I would have loved to have seen what the fucking free breakfast was.
Moldy toast and granola.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all in all, I had no expectations for England, and it was amazing. I really loved England. I thought it was sick.
Yeah, I had no expectations for Crete.
Neither. And Crete was so good.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, that one looked fun. That in Amsterdam, that looked really fun.
If there's one thing I reckon, crew that's listening, if you're going to have a little holiday with your friends, do a fedora night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Vibes were high.
Fedora,
Oh,
everyone was
yeah.
loving the hats.
It was so funny.
That's good to
Yeah.
see.
And a lamb barbecue.
Yeah, Tommy's dad, Tommy's parents joined the crew for that holiday, for the honeymoon. And
The Crete part.
yeah, and he first day bought a fedora. And we're just like, yeah, Tomo.
Is
Like,
that how that started?
yeah. And then we were all like, let's all get a fedora today. Like, we were all pissed. And we're just like, let's all buy fedoras. So we all just had fedoras. And then there was a big dinner at the resort and all that. And yeah, it was dancing, we just eating bulk lamb. It was big barbecue. It was just awesome,
Yeah.
eh?
A couple of glasses got smashed.
Yeah.
Whoppa!
Oppa! It was a good vibe.
So funny what's like cool after a few beers, like let's all buy a hat.
Yeah.
Just the ugliest fedoras
Just
ever.
the most simple,
Yeah.
stupid idea. Everyone's like loving it.
We were the token Aussies, eh? Like, we were so loud.
Yeah.
Just a big group. Everywhere we went,
I
people
bet.
would look. It was just,
The staff loved us, though.
yeah, staff loved us.
Did you get your little honey jars when you checked out?
Yes.
I also got a little bottle of liquor that Pete gave me. Yeah, I was his favourite.
You must have been. Dude, that's sick. Shout out to Pete. It was awesome. Have you ever stayed in a resort?
What?
Have you ever stayed in like a resort, like almost like a inclusive like sort of setup?
Yeah.
Oh. I hadn't. So,
Wait, what
sorry, dude.
What isn't it like? Or is it like a hotel?
No, like a full, like it's just
Well,
like
yeah, but with like a bar and a pool and
yeah, and you get free
Spa.
big buffet brekkie and stuff in the morning and all that.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm a big Airbnb or hostel guy up until this moment.
Right.
So I'd never stayed in a resort.
Right.
And
Sorry, I didn't mean to be. I thought you literally meant like have you stayed in like a hotel before. I was like, fucking, I hope so. Like, yeah.
no, like full like beach resort. Like, you know, I'm talking like, yeah, the pool's like,
Pool and pool bar. And
yeah,
stuff like
all
that.
you do every day is just go down to the pool.
Yeah,
and just,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
chill out and sink like cockies and shit.
Yeah.
yeah, you spent a lot of money though paying resort
Oh
prices.
yeah.
We love
That's
it.
like that's the kind of holiday where it's like you could do a cruise. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like you just want to lay by the pool and drink piss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we loved it though.
Yeah.
For a big group, it worked so well.
No, it's good.
did.
Sometimes you like when you're at the part of a holiday where you don't want to be doing activities and like moving around. It's like let's just park up and
Yeah.
really have some fun.
And even with like, it was a good base, and then we still went on like a boat day and like a quadding day and stuff like that. But then you go back and like
Comfy.
John and Alex might have a massage booked, and
Yeah.
like another couple might
Yeah.
have dinner booked somewhere, or
Yeah.
and then there would just be the few down by the pool bar just sinking piss and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
Crown.
awesome.
The new Crown Towers in Perth. I reckon that's the nicest one I've stayed at.
That's sick.
Lately,
I'm a-
or ever maybe.
Ooh.
Sure.
Nah, maybe not ever. Maybe in Australia. That's like a really sick, like nice resort.
Yeah, we'll have to do one together for
Yeah.
sure.
Mm.
Next Holly. Done.
What'd you do for 4 weeks?
Yeah, what did I do for 4 weeks? Didn't go to Europe.
Sorry to rub all that into you because you're meant to come, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it really feels like fuck all now, doesn't it? Set some furniture up. Yeah.
Sick,
Yeah, not
man.
much.
Not
at all.
much.
Nothing to report on.
Will be one day once you learn all M's.
Producing the laughs.
All right. So, if you guys haven't noticed already, we've got John on camera today. He's moved up the ranks from couch on camera now. So welcome, John.
Yeah,
Thanks for being here, mate.
what I look like.
Views are halving as of this episode.
Yeah.
Anyone wondering what John looks like? That is it.
He is sexy.
Boys, how's the other night? Me and Tyra are like driving home from her parents' place. We went around for dinner. What are you laughing at?
Just John on camera.
It's unnatural.
Yeah, we're driving home and then see like probably maybe 4 or 5 kids like on e-bikes at like a roundabout we're coming up to. And one of them's laying on the ground. So we've thought like one of them's like hurt themselves and the other one's like waving us down like this, like getting us to stop. So we pull up and stop like right next to him. And then there's like a huge puddle of water. And then like Tyra winds her window down. And then this kid starts skidding his back tire and flicking water in her face into the car. And then runs up to the window and goes, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
They're full e-bike bandits, bro.
Yeah, dude. So then I like hop out of the car and just start like screaming at these kids and they all like ride off. And then there was like probably another 3 of them that I didn't see over there on their e-bikes. And they were like, fuck. And then like they all started going at me too. Little rats, dude. Like lured us to stop, get us to like wind our windows down and then started like spraying water. And then like flipping off
Through
and
the window.
in like a pregnant chick's face, dude, from like a meter away. I was ropeable.
That's badass as fuck, but
They were like,
Let's ask and get run over.
yeah, they were like maybe like 14 or 15.
did you take your shirt off when you got out of the car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. No wonder they went running.
It was already off. No.
Dude, that reminds me of the time when you and Tommy nearly went those youngins fucking out the front of that party.
Yeah. Yeah, people are just stupid, aren't they? I
Mate.
don't know. Part of me was mad and then part of me was like, oh, I did some silly things when I was like younger as well.
Yeah,
I
the
know.
kids
Like,
are getting-
is it karma?
That's
for
what I
all
mean. Because
that?
I was kind of like, I was mad they were doing it to her. Do you know what I mean?
That's the worst
It's
part.
like a
beautiful
girl winds her
misso.
window down and you can start screaming at her and
Pregnant.
yeah, it's like
She's got enough
obviously
going on, dude.
not on. Like at least come around the other side of the car and do it to me.
I think
take
kids are getting more bold though these
it.
days.
They are, yeah.
Fucking young whippersnappers.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I did
But-
probably a little bit worse than that.
No, of course you do, but like I would have never done that to a girl. I don't think being younger.
Yeah.
Like I would have terrorized some older blokes for
Did
sure.
you guys like egg cars and shit?
I went egging once, and it was going to egg my ex-girlfriend's house, but I had that much adrenaline before I threw the egg. I threw it over a house. Threw one egg and that was it. Piss bolted.
That's hilarious.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think I ever would have gone up to a car. Window comes down. I see a young lady in there, and then just start fucking spraying her and flipping her off. I don't think I ever would have done that.
No. I would have been
Do you know
like,
what I mean? Like
yeah,
we would have thrown our water balloons and had
And
our
then legged
fun,
it. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
not been like disrespectful like that.
Very true.
Yeah.
You're really asking for it.
That's
there,
where you draw
eh?
the line.
Yeah.
Because I can't do it. Like they're 14, you know. But,
Yeah.
Oh, did I fucking want to get a hold of them?
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, how weird's that? Just in the burbs too. Quite like, and you just know they're like little rich kids, fucking with their e-bikes and shit.
Yeah, happy about moving to the sunny coast now, mate, or what?
Yeah. No, you didn't get that on the Goldie.
Gonna have to move back.
Yeah.
Bugger.
The kids on e-bikes in the Goldie, they're the best.
They're so well behaved.
Helmets are on. They're always going slow.
Well, I've got a little story time, boys, that I've sort of picked up on me travels and I've remembered it, but it was from actually like last year or the year before as well. But it was when we were running close for a flight, and it was like, so once upon a time, we got absolutely hammered in Sydney, just had the best night ever, but we had the flight the next day. It wasn't even early. It was like 11 o'clock. But we got up and we're like, oh, we'll order some Uber Eats, me and Loza. Ordered Uber Eats. It took a little bit longer than planned, and then ended up staggering the lateness to getting to the airport because we were like, well, I just paid $40 for me brekkie. I'm not waiting for it and then eating it, you know?
Yeah.
And then ended up in traffic, got there, and then we're like literally had to sprint through the whole airport, so hungover, bro, absolutely legging it. And then we make it just in time, and we're the last ones on the plane. Everyone's seated down, like just full, like head down, like, oh my God, this is embarrassing, eh? And then we sit down, and they're like going through the talks and all that, like the safety brief and all that. And then Loz is just like running out of breath and just like, babe, I feel really sick. I'm about to vomit. And I was like, it's all right, like get the paper bag out, And then she's like, is losing her breath, and she just like couldn't breathe. Like she's like, can't breathe.
Full panic
Can't
attack.
breathe. Can't breathe. And I was just like, bruh, what's going on? My wife can't breathe. Like I'm wigging out. I've never experienced this in my life. And then like shout out to the bloke that was next to Loz, because she was in the middle. He must have been through a panic attack before, like seen one, and he was very helpful with her. But for me, I was like almost about to go into a panic attack, thinking my wife's about to die.
Because you didn't know what to do.
Yeah. And we're like, so by this point, we're like trying to hail down like the people, and we're in the lineup to take off. And I'm like, they've come over, and I'm like, we've got to turn around. Like she can't breathe. Like, we can't take off right now. Like, wigging. They end up turning it around, going all the way back to the gate and letting us off.
Oh, no
And
way.
we had to walk past everyone again and walk off.
What was
bro.
that? They would have
It
hated
was
you.
the worst, most like embarrassing thing I've ever been a part of.
What were the looks like?
Oh, bro, you just felt the death stares just like seeping through you without looking at them.
Daggers.
If you got somewhere you want to be and that happens.
Yeah, but also at the same time, going on like looking after the missile, it's like, don't even care what you guys think right now. Like, I just want my wife to be fine.
Oh, of course.
And
To be
shout
fair,
out-
if I was on that flight, I would have been fucking greasing you
yeah,
off
wouldn't you
hard.
be angry at us? I would have been angry at us.
I probably would have thrown something.
Yeah.
As you walked by.
And obviously, like,
chicken wrap.
clearly hungover too and shit, you know. Like, but yeah, and then shout out to the Orange Gamble though; they were awesome. Like they got us a new flight, the next flight.
Orange Gamble.
Yeah, Jetstar.
Jetstar.
No, I know who they are. I'm surprised they.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Oh yeah. Surprisingly, so I've loved them ever since because of that. They were
True.
really helpful and helped us out. But,
You've missed flights before, though, haven't you?
oh yeah.
I don't know how you do that. That's the worst thing I could imagine to happen to me.
But ever since that one, like I'm early. Like early.
Yeah, I'm normally early to everything. Actually, just on the way home from our Europe trip, my flights got changed to 6 hours earlier, like a week before our flights.
Oh, perfect.
And we're trying to find alternatives because it was giving us a 10-hour layover in Dubai overnight and then a 6-hour layover in Brisbane to go to Harvey Bay. And we just couldn't find alternatives. And so we were in Cologne and we were flying out of Dusseldorf. And so I had to change.
Dusseldorf, dude.
Yeah.
Is that Hogwarts or something?
That can't be a place.
It is. And it's a horrible airport, let me tell you.
Dusseldorf.
Yeah,
Sounds like a
Dusseldorf.
magic town. Sounds like fucking somewhere in Game of Thrones.
Some garden gnomes getting around that airport or something. Eh?
Anyway, it's a half-hour train ride. And so I had to change my booking for the train, and they didn't quite line up with the new flights. So we had the option to either get there with like only half an hour playtime or go there like super ridiculously early. And because we felt robbed of 6 hours, we're like, fuck it, we'll run the gauntlet. Everything was running smoothly. We got on the train, get to Dusseldorf airport, and the train doors won't open. We're standing there, we're smashing the button, we're trying to get the attention of the staff. No. And I'm like, the staff like eventually come over and I'm like, we're trying to get off. And he's like, oh, it's too late. I'm like, what do you mean it's too late? He's like, you're going to have to wait for the next station. Like, you didn't press the button. I'm like, are we pressing the button, dude?
Yeah, still pressing it.
Yeah.
Oh, you've had a door malfunction.
Yeah.
Door malfunction.
Oh, dude, I nearly said it. I was so close to saying malfunction.
Dude, I don't know how you did that.
I'm learning.
He just left one up there for me to grab,
And, dude, because this is a regional train, the next train station was 10 minutes down the road. So we get off at the next station.
Dude,
The malfunction
Dude,
should have been said.
Tyra's family been loving early dementia. Everyone's been running the dementia.
So good. Sorry,
Johnny.
Where was that? Oh, yeah, we get off at the next station. And I'm like fucking full stress and I'm trying to look at when the next train's coming and the train says it's like 5 minutes away and then it's 6 minutes away and then it's 8 minutes away and it says it's coming at this platform and then it changes to another platform. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Eventually get on this train and I'm looking at the time and I'm like, we're going to get there with 5 minutes to spare before we need to check in our bags. And I'm like full stress and I'm ready to punch someone.
You don't want to see Johnny in this moment.
Oh, no. And then we get to Dusseldorf Airport, finally, and I'm thinking, yep, sprint to the terminal, nah, there's a sky rail between the train station and the terminals that we have to wait another 10 minutes for. And at this point, I've given up. I've completely given up. My head's hanging like this. And I'm just like looking at Alex, and I'm just like, I'm about to cry. I'm about to have like a full mental breakdown. Then we finally get to the Terminal 3. So it's like 3 stops on this sky rail.
Yeah, they got them rails.
And then I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to sprint and see what happens. Full sprinting. And I don't know what it is with Emirates customers, bro, but they just do not care about any time limits or anything that anyone says anything, because there was still a massive line up there, and it was like 5 minutes past check-in. And they were just like, yeah, just relax. Just join the end of the line. Don't worry about it. I was like, fucking hell. So then we check in our bags. Then we wait like half an hour to get through security and passports.
No way.
And we're like watching the time tick down, and we're like, fuck it. And then we get through, and I was like 15 minutes of boarding. I'm like, we deserve a couple of beers. Get through our first beer, just order our second beer, final call for boarding. And we're like, holy fuck, so now we've got to scale our second beer.
Wait.
Sprint.
Wait. I was on your side for so long. That is so your fault.
Yeah. Dude, I thought we had 15 minutes to boarding. And like on my boarding pass, it said like 4:30 boarding time, and it was 4:15.
And that's time for 2 beers?
Time for 2 beers. Well, the first one went down very quickly.
Yeah, you earned that with that stress.
And then, we were the last ones on the plane as well.
Oh, but you got on.
We got on.
Oh,
Fuck. I had one where we were late, but only because of so we had connecting flights, but our first flight was delayed. So then it made us late for the next one because it was like a 2-hour layover or whatever. And then we literally had to do that. And it was in Lisbon. Don't know if anyone's been to Lisbon, but massive airport.
Is it?
And we literally had to do that, check the bags in. They're like, you have to run. And we were like, Rogie. Blitzed it. And bro, there was like security and all that. Fuck them. Just absolutely ran past everyone. The whole line went straight to the front. Just acted like I didn't even see him.
really? Wait, how were you late if there was still a line?
There was like, just the bag security, like the carry-on bag security. So there was like, I checked in the big bags, and then we got to that, and it was like, it looked like it would have been a half an hour wait just for that.
Oh, like going through the security thing.
Yeah, like
I think skipping the queue if like you'd lock flights on jeopardy.
The line
right.
of that.
Just
play on.
Ducked ropes, like, sorry, bump. Like,
Yeah, like be mad, but I got to go.
yeah, be mad. I'm never going to see you again in my life, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Like, and then ran the whole way, and just made that one as well. Fuck. Don't do it.
My palms are sweaty thinking about
so
it.
stressful, man. I've only ever missed one flight, and it was with Tyra in America. And I blame her because I've never missed a flight. Because she's so blasé. Like, we missed the flight. She couldn't give a fuck. She didn't bother her at all. She's like, oh, get the next one. I'm like, dude, missed our flight, like freaking out because I've never missed one, I think. Thought it was like a big deal. I think I just didn't want to pay for a second flight.
Yeah.
But she'd obviously been through it a few times. She wasn't that stressed. But it's nothing worse, I don't reckon.
Oh, mate.
We were in America. We rocked up and it was like they shut the like carry-on security 45 minutes before the plane takes off. So like we got there and we went to put our bags through and she's like, sorry, too late. And I was like, too late? I was like, we've been lined up here for 45 minutes. Like, we're on time when we got here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not our fault you're slow.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, sorry, like your flight. And I was like, our flight doesn't leave for 45 minutes. Like the boarding doesn't even start for another 15 minutes. Like, let us through. And we're at Palm Springs Airport, which is like small as fuck. And then just had to wear it. Like she just wouldn't let us through. And I'm like, we'll get on. And she's like, no, you won't. And I was like, well.
Dude, that's what it said to us in Amsterdam. We got in a train from Amsterdam to London. And security, it was the very first train of the day. So it's like 5:45 a.m. And the security were taking so long to get everyone through. And we're getting like near the end and we're like, fuck, we're still not through security and it's like time to go now.
Yeah.
And so like someone asked like, oh, like what happens? Like, you know, we're here on time. We're here half an hour. And they were like, sometimes I wait, sometimes I won't. And like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I know. How's that? Like, 'cause we would have got there like bang on the recommended hour before or whatever. But the line was so long by the time we got there, they went, like, you just missed the cutoff like a minute ago. And it's like, dude.
1 minute? Like, come on,
that's what I mean.
You know?
Yeah. That was
like
pretty
help
good.
a brother out in that sense.
Yeah, and when they talk shit to you as well, like, yeah, you should have got here a bit.
Oh, they try and fucking
Because I woke up and set my alarm to get here 20 minutes late, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they would have the
That'll get
grumpiest
me.
people.
That'll
though.
just miss the flight for me. Perfect. I'll get up then. Obviously, that's not how the morning went.
They would have the grumpiest people in the whole wide world that they deal with, and that's where their sass comes from sometimes.
It comes back.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it's
I
like,
get it. I just don't want to hear
I
it.
would hate to do that job. So shout out to them, but also, yeah,
They applied for it.
don't be late. Don't be late. Sometimes it's out of your hands, but don't be late.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I might take a piss break before we get into Backpage News.
Okay, done.
All right, go.
Alrighty, back page news, my boys.
Backpage News.
Mate, I've got something to touch on, something to get off my chest. And hear me out, though. About the State of Origin last week, obviously controversial.
Send off.
The send-off. I reckon just put a rule in, no send-offs in Origin, and then just, like, penalise them after the game.
Yeah.
Whether you want to give them a game or two
Yeah.
or whatever. Send them off for 10, but no full send-offs.
Even that.
For the game.
Do you remember when Barry Hall knocked out Brent Staker?
Yeah.
Left hook to the jaw, like punched him, knocked him out. He played the whole game.
Yeah, well, they don't have a send-off rule in the AFL.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, they don't even have one in there.
No, you just go to the tribunal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah,
Well,
just have no send-off.
Ponga didn't even get suspended for that.
No, exactly. Like,
That's what
get
I
it to the
mean.
tribunal
So-
and let them decide.
That's what I mean. That's why it shouldn't be decided in the moment
Never.
of like no one sat back and gone, is this right? Is this wrong? It's too irrational.
It's too irrational for a one
Yeah.
of three game, you know?
Or if
like-
you've got that fucking bunker thing or whatever they call it, give him 10 minutes and get them to check it over the 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is the thing I don't get, though. The bunker was trying to convince Ashley
Yeah.
Klein that it's not what it seems.
He
Have
should
a
get
look
sacked,
at it.
I reckon, for that.
that's the first problem. Sack him.
Yeah, he should be sacked.
Yeah.
Or suspended or something. Because you can't, like, if they're...
No,
like,
it's been happening for way too long.
But the whole
He-
point of that service is to correct, like, the ref if they've made
Yeah,
a
exactly.
mistake, which he did.
Exactly.
And then he doubled down on it anyway.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he was just like, nah, this is the way I saw it and this is the way it's going to go.
and I got the same view as Joey Johns. He came out and said, like, look, I'm a New South Welshman and all that, but it shouldn't have been a send-off. And it shouldn't have been. But also, I don't think Suolitis should have been either. Should have been 10 and then brought back on. You got a bloke... It just, like, ruined the whole series from then on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought it was absolutely more brutal than the one that just happened. Yeah. But I just honestly think Origin should just be like, fucking man up, bro. You know, like,
Yeah,
I
let the
just
boys
think
play.
let the boys play.
No heaps about NRL, but I think it should always be like that. Like, why should the whole team get punished because one person... Like, their, like, punishment should be a fine or getting suspended.
Yeah.
Not, like, their whole team losing the game and, like, the audience suffering because you want to rip a guy
This is the
off.
thing that
Yeah.
frustrates me as a non-NRL watcher, and I'm trying to get into it, but one thing that I've noticed, and I don't know how you feel about it, is the umpires or the refs in the NRL seem to have way more influence on the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
that would never happen in AFL.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Dolphins, Thomas Flegler had a head clash. So the bloke dummied. Flegler was defending and he came up and rushed a little bit. And the bloke ran into him. He didn't even try to tackle him, nothing. They just collided, right? And their heads clashed. He didn't put a shoulder hit on or anything. Sent for 10. Sent for 10.
Yeah,
And then we lost the game because of that.
All right. Is anyone hearing, like, constant text message?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
happening?
getting fed some texts.
Oh, turn your phone off.
I don't know how to.
What do you mean?
It's on silent. Oh, off, fully off.
No, just go, do not disturb.
Yeah.
Oh, Rogie.
You can turn that off.
I don't know how. Fucking hell, mate.
I've never used Do Not Disturb in my life, bro.
Yeah, so the Dolphins game.
The
Thomas
Dolph-
Flegler.
well, yeah. If you go on the Dolphins game, Thomas Flegler head clash with another guy who didn't have the ball. They just ran into each other. He rushed up in defense and accidentally they just ran into each other. And he got sent for 10 doing that. And
Yeah,
it
that's not on.
fully finished the game for us. Like, we lost the game because of it. There was 10 minutes left. We could have won. It was
Do you
one
think
try.
a send-off rule would work in the AFL?
Well, we don't get punished because we've got 5 people on the bench.
Yeah.
And, like, if someone
But
comes
you'd be a
off...
player down for that time.
Yeah, but you got 5 on the bench, whereas NRL, someone goes off, they don't get to bring another player on. They're just a man down.
Yeah, but that player would join the bench, so you'd have 6 on the bench in the AFL if they get sent off. So you'd be a player down. You'd have 17 players on the field.
Yeah, but they don't do that.
Yeah, but do you think it'd work? Do you think?
No, I think it's stupid. It's like what we're arguing
Yeah.
about. Yeah. Because then what, you got like a team versus a team and they got 6 forwards and 5 backs defending them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or every stoppage there's an extra midfielder on one team.
Mm.
Sitting out the back of every contest waiting for the easy ball.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid. It's so stupid. It should be the same amount of people. I don't know. It's like being in the UFC and you accidentally poke someone in the eye and they go, all right, you can't use your right hand for the rest of the fight. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so stupid.
Great analogy.
Yeah.
If analogy is the real word to use there.
Yeah.
But
Whatever you both come with is what you should play with until the game is over, and then it should be dealt with then.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Otherwise, it just seems there's just too much bitching and moaning, and you guys had these many players for
And
this
then you
amount
don't
of
want to
time.
win like that anyway.
You don't. Like, I
Yeah.
finished that game, I was like, obviously that was a sick comeback, and that was awesome
But
to
you're going
see.
to be
We
bragging
won.
about beating a team that had one less player?
No, like I don't feel like I want to brag,
Exactly.
like because it's just a gay way to win.
Yeah, I had other like Blues fans hit me up and don't worry about it. It's so fun. It's all right, brother. I had other Blues fans like message me saying the same. Like, I turned it off as soon as that happened and shit like that. Like, pretty filthy that they took him off.
Yeah. Shit, eh?
And he wasn't bleeding from his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, he's probably concussed too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah.
Oh, it was pretty obvious he was trying to put a shoulder on and all that, and obviously the head clash would have sucked. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Don't send people off. Game's gone soft, mate.
Game's gone.
What he's got on AFL, anything?
Couple of sackings.
Yeah,
recently.
Carlton and Essendon, both of their coaches have been sacked this week. I don't know if you've heard that.
I did hear
Last
about
week.
Essendon's.
Yeah.
Scott.
Scott,
Yeah.
he's gone.
And Voss has gone for Carlton.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
reckon
he's
2
been
great
gone.
sackings.
He's
He's
been
been
gone
gone
for
for
3
another
weeks
week,
now.
yeah.
They've won 3 on the trot since he got sacked.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long time coming, surely.
Mm.
Well, yeah. Well, especially for Scott though.
Scott, yeah.
Like,
Dude, some of his like post-match presses and stuff, like we're all gonna die anyway. It's like, dude,
yeah,
Is that what he's saying?
yeah. Oh, like he was so checked out.
yeah,
Like when you're saying that kind of shit, like, bro,
yeah. But not all of us are AFL coaches. Like, pull your finger out and fucking perform.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. It still matters.
Yeah.
You got to get your team up.
But yeah, Carlton are doing pretty well after sacking their coach. Not Essendon. Essendon still suck.
Yeah, they still say. And at what point does it like? At what point does Scott sit back, go like, you try and fucking coach them to a win? They suck.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, at what point is it on the players?
Tough team to go for, the Bombers. Shout
Tough
out
team to play for.
Shout out to the fans of it, eh? That's crazy. Richmond also, yeah. Shout out to Dusty Martin. Hope you're doing well. Miss ya.
Wasn't he playing in a local league recently?
Probably carving up, yeah. I
I
don't know.
heard-
I haven't seen where he's at. Is he good?
He surely is
I've
good.
no idea.
I heard Travis Cloak kicked 18 in club footy a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, probably had 2 gloves on. Just plucking everything.
That's so good.
You guys get around the soccer?
Oh, we lost to Mexico yesterday? Australia?
Must have been a friendly, yeah. But we've got
Friendly,
the World Cup coming up.
Okay.
Oh, when's that?
USA, Paraguay, and Turkey in our group.
Okay.
So can be done. Can get through the group stage. I think
Who have we
it's,
got?
Turkey's pretty good, though.
we've got Turkey first on the 14th of June.
Who
So
else
first
is in our group?
USA and Paraguay. I just said that.
Oh, USA will beat the shit out of them.
Oh, we're fucking them up, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, they're very cocky actually. They think,
USA.
yeah, they think that ours is a gimme against us.
What? Because you got Messi in your league, you think you're fucking the best in the world
Well, he's
now,
not
do
going to
you?
be playing for them.
Well, I know, but he plays in their country.
Don't know. Let's have to wait and see.
Yeah, soccer. I'm not really around soccer, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew Arsenal won. That's about it.
Yeah.
But there's like too many leagues and they play every 2 days and stuff. It's like the NBA and shit. It's too much. Can't keep up, bro.
It's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, but you can only keep up with NRL, really.
Yeah, it's hard for me to keep up with both AFL and NRL.
You're strictly NRL now, aren't you?
I know. Well, I think if Richmond was doing better, I'd get around AFL a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are the Finns even doing that good?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, we're
Where
in
are
the
they?
top 8. We're
When did that happen?
coming like 7th or 8th now.
No.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're on a winning streak.
Johnny, pull that up.
Pull her up.
The Finns they're just coming off a bye, so
Yeah,
they've got
we'll
2 points there.
Take the 2. Thank you.
That's so stupid. They
You
give
get
them
points for
Yeah.
a bye.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I hate that sport. It's so stupid. How
And,
do you reward someone for having fucking a week on the couch?
Well, it doesn't really matter.
and you've got clubs that have had 2 buys already before other clubs have even had 1 buy. How does that make sense?
Well, the season's still going, dude.
Yeah, but why is there teams that have had 2 buys already before one team's had any?
Just quickly, can we start a petition
that's
to not have games start at midnight on a weeknight?
Oh, brother.
Fucking awesome. Who wants to be watching that at like 11 p.m. on like a Wednesday night?
I'm sick of it. I need to go to bed and put your games on earlier, please.
I missed the
AFL and
whole Ponga thing. I missed all of it. I watched the first half and went to bed.
NRL. Just clocked off.
Yeah, well, fuck, it was 10 o'clock.
School night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, what has happened?
The whole world has been
Surprised
flipped
everyone
upside
saw
down.
it so bloody late. Thought everyone would have missed it.
No, but it is very late, and we need to fix that, please, if that's all good.
Yeah, even last night, do you think anyone wants to be watching like I'm a West Coast fan, but do you think anyone wants to be watching 15th versus 18th with 90-kilometre gusts of wind at fucking 10 p.m. on a Sunday night?
On a Sunday night. Like, I get we're on WA time, but sort it out.
Even them though, like I've heard they
so-
do that with NRL. No one in WA gives a shit what time the rugby's on. No one watches it. They don't care.
No.
Like the
They try to
whole-
line it up and all that stuff.
What?
They try to line up our times to work with Perth and
Yeah,
stuff.
but you could have every NRL game on at 3 a.m. No one would even notice over there.
Oh, so you're saying you reckon it's at 8 p.m. so then people can finish work at 5 to watch it in Perth?
Some people say that, but I'm telling you, like, no one in Perth
No one
watches
cares.
fucking NRL. No.
I thought they'd have it on later at like 8 so people can finish at 5 and then still get to the game and buy tickets.
4 o'clock latest. Any game. Friday night, don't care.
Wait, 8 o'clock? What? How does it take someone 3 hours to finish work and get to the game?
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Like, pack your bag the night before.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Tell the boss I'm finishing an hour early.
Yeah.
On the footy.
Go and watch the Finns, bro. Fucking it's Friday.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rant over.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. Once again, we love you. If you can do so, please do like, follow, subscribe. It means so much to us and will help us grow this wonderful podcast.
Yeah, please. That'd be awesome.
Mate.
Keep Johnny on the camera a few more reps.
Yeah. Shout out
Otherwise,
to
he's
Coastals.
back off.
Shout out to Coastals, and we love ya. Thanks heaps.
Thanks, everybody.
All right.